dear listeners and viewers, man. It's your boy Xander, man, back with another vid, man. I'm about to go ahead and get this up out the way, man. We about to react to a defendant getting found not guilty 25 years later, man. That's a damn shame right here. I want to let y'all know how the justice system works, how unfair I think it is, how stupid I think it is. I'm going to go in all the nitty gritty. We're going to look at a short little vid about this defendant being found not guilty, man, over something, being found guilty at first over something he didn't do. And they ain't even have the damn evidence. And then 25 years later, they found him not guilty. We're going to dive into nitty gritty, but first, man, I want to give a quick shout out to all the brand new subscribers. If you subscribe, man, stay here. This the place where the word, along with the positivity, the message gonna get out, man. So if you rocking with this content, man, stay subscribed, man. On the weekends, I'm gonna react, but on the weekdays, we go back to motivation again. But this is gonna be motivational too. What up with it, YouTube? Hey, man, we about to get this video started about this defendant getting found guilty in 1995 of capital murder, all right, over something he didn't do. This is a black defendant, by the way, Daniel Villegas, man. And hey, about to dive into the nitty gritty how they found him not guilty. Literally 25 years later, they let him do them 18 years in prison, unnecessary. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. Let's go ahead and get it started.
We're now in the El Paso County Courthouse in El Paso, Texas.
All right.
Please be seated. The record should reflect the attorneys for the state, the attorneys for the accused are present in the courtroom.
The man you see here is 41-year-old Daniel Villegas. Accused of killing two teens in 1993 when he was just six.
They accused him of killing two teens back in 1993. He was number 16 years old, man. But let's keep diving.
16. At that time, without an attorney or his parents present, Villegas says he was coerced by an El Paso detective.
They will do that. Them detectives and them police officers gonna do that, man. They gonna make you confess over something you didn't do. They will do that. I've seen it happen time and time again. They gonna do that because they want to see you fail. But let's go ahead and get back
into confessing to the murders. Despite recanting the confession hours later,
the attorneys
became
for
a
the state,
key piece of evidence for the prosecution.
Are present in the courtroom. The court has received a message from the jury indicating that they've reached a verdict.
Villegas has been on trial 3 separate times for this crime and has maintained his innocence throughout.
3 separate times, man. 3 separate times, and y'all about to hear the first and second time he went on trial. But 3 separate times, man. 3. And the man maintained his innocence. Usually people will like change their story up. They'll change it up and then you know they don't did it. But he ain't changed nothing up. He maintaining the innocence.
Let's call the jury in.
His first trial in 1994 ended in a mistrial due to a hung jury. A 1995 retrial ended with a conviction for capital murder, and Villegas was sentenced to life in prison.
And see, this is why I say, man, I think, and I'm gonna talk about this later on, but this is why I think, man, my system, the second chance system, should work for people like him, man, because they don't give a damn. They'll sentence you, throw you into the wolves because they don't care. Take you away from your family because they don't care. Oh, well, he committed this murder. Well, we think he committed this murder. We're going to force him into confession of committing this murder. Next thing you know, he ain't even do it. And then y'all want to do this? All right, 18 years he served in here.
Spending 18 years in prison, that verdict was thrown out in 2013 because of ineffective assistance of counsel. Villegas was released in January of 2014 and has remained out on bond as he awaited a third trial. During that time, he fathered 2 children. Though the prosecution continued to insist on his
got out of prison. Got out of prison after 18 years. Maintained his innocence for 18 years. Got out of prison. Hit the A. DOC didn't break him, no. It probably did, but the way how I'm looking at it from my perspective, he getting out fathered 2 children, man. Most people think 18 years, after 18 years, they life over with. They ain't got nothing else to come back to. But He changed that all around.
There was no DNA, no firearm, and no forensic evidence presented linking Villegas to the shooting.
They could have been on fire that out back then, but they didn't care. They just tried to get a paycheck and they trying to get their job. Yeah, they trying to do their job and get a paycheck. Did the wrong way though. You just heard what they just said, man. Couldn't find no firearm, no forensic evidence linked to the shooting.
If the defendant will please stand.
Within moments, he'll find out if he goes home with his family or spends the rest of his life in prison.
Madam President,
I'd be nervous as hell right now if I was him.
juror, have you in fact reached a verdict?
He's on trial for the third time for the murder of 2 teens when he was just 16 years old. Many believe he was wrongfully convicted.
If the defendant will please stand.
The last 25 years of his life, much of it in prison, has all led up to this moment.
In the District Court of El Paso County, Texas, 409th Judicial District, the state of Texas versus Daniel Villegas, number 94-0D09328. Verdict Form B. We, the jury, find the defendant, Daniel Villegas, not guilty of...
And that had to be an emotional moment for that family, man. That had to be an emotional moment for that family. 25 years later, they got their son back. They got their brother back. It's crazy. It's crazy. They jumping for joy up in there. I would be happy too. But like I said, I would have been nervous as hell on that third trial because I would have think they would have been trying to throw me back in the DOC.
For the first time since he was 16 years old, 25 years ago, Daniel Villegas is a free man.
Mr. Villegas, you have been under many conditions in this court.
Y'all put him now.
You are no longer under any conditions in this court. You are free to leave. Good luck to you.
And see, that's what I want to react to right there, man, because it caught my attention. It caught my attention. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, especially at a young age, 15, 16, oh, they think you committed this murder? They gonna make you confess, man. They gonna make you tell the truth. They got their ways, they got their tactics of making you confess, man. They'll either beat you, they'll torture you, they'll harass the hell out of you, trying to get the confession out of you. You just maintain your innocence. So he told them that he confessed to the murder. He tried to take it back because he know he didn't do it. But the court didn't want to hear it. They say, fuck that. We gonna put him in prison. We think you did it, so you get life in prison. And he was fighting for 18 years up in his case for 18 years until somebody finally heard him. Somebody finally seen him, what he was doing, how hard he was working. God seen it. And that was the opportunity for him to get out and get his story right. He didn't commit the murder. And this is why I think the justice system is horrible, y'all. This is why I think the justice system is horrible. It ain't designed to protect nobody, man. The justice system choose who they want to go to prison and choose not who they want to go to prison. You got plenty of people out here who don't committed murder 20 years ago, and you got them roaming the street free. You can tell somebody, I'm about to go commit a murder right now, and they can testify against you. And the court say, we don't think you did it. We don't think you the guy for it. You don't look like you did that. The justice system is horrible, man. The justice system is horrible. They take you away from your family because they're trying to teach you a lesson. That's why I say, what happened if we had a ZTM CI instead of all these other correctional institutions that'll break you down? You ain't got no freedom, no privacy, no nothing. How about we get a son that really rehabilitate you, who can get you back on the right pathway to success in life? They can get you somewhere in life. And I can break down this whole thing this whole vision I got in my head at another time. But man, that is so ridiculous. That man did not have to spend all that time in prison. Just to finally 25 years later, they say you didn't do it. This shit ridiculous. It's disgusting. It's horrible. But man, I just want to react to that, man. Oh, hold on. Before I go, man, I seen another thing. Back in 2021, this person, back in 1953, another black individual. Somebody stabbing or something. I guess they confessed him into too, because he spent 68 years in a Pennsylvania prison. But hey, it's a long time. But at least they got out. At least they got out. At least God gave him a second chance. At least, well, he didn't really need it, but he didn't do it. But God seeing what was going on, the corruption that's going on. So, man, you know, man, if y'all got a loved one who fighting their case, be with them to the end. Because you never know what the justice system got up their sleeve for these people. But, hey, man, that's just to motivate y'all to keep fighting, keep moving. Create a movement if you feel like it, but never let DOC break you down. But, hey, man, that's my little twist on it. It is what it is, man. I'm about to get up off of here. Shout out to the brand new subscribers. We're going to keep delivering some more content. Got more content. So, man, y'all stay tuned. If you ain't looked at Romans 8:28, go ahead and look at that short. You will get a good message out of it. But, yeah, man, that's all I want to say, man. Put my quote in here. I'm pretty sure he prayed to get out. And what's that prayer quote I always say? I bet he wanted to be out so bad. He wanted to be free so bad. But guess what? God resurrected it. He revived it. He turned it into life. It turned into a pathway. That became his destiny. God put the blessing in his hand, and it wasn't a dream. It's a reality. And now he out living his life what he should have been doing for them 18 years he was in prison. But, hey, man, the playing field is level. The choice is yours to make. You can either make a good decision or a bad decision. It can either have a positive or a negative impact on you and the people around you. That's all I got to say for y'all, ZTM, and dear listeners and viewers for today, man. Y'all have a great one. I'm going to see y'all in the next one.